Premier League table, 2016 standings, Week 19 fixtures after Week 18 results. Vertical line Bleacher Report. NFL, NBA, CFBM, LB Soccer, UFC, NHL, WWE, Golf, NASCAR, CBD. More trending lab lists. Video tickets. Premier League table, 2016 standings, Week 19 fixtures after Week 18 results. By James Dubko. Featured columnist December 28, 2016. Share tweet. Next article. Use your arrow keys to browse more stories. Julian Feeney/Getty Images. 459. Reads. 1. Comment. Tottenham Hotspur kept their top four hopes alive after thrashing Southampton 4-1 at St Mary's Stadium on Wednesday. 2 goals from Dele Alli, along with strikes from Harry Kane and Hung Minimum Son, gave Spurs all 3 points after Virgil van Dijk had put the hosts in front early on. Spurs played most of the second half against 10 men after Southampton winger Nathan Redmond received a red card for bringing down Alli in the box before the hour mark. In a mild shock, Kane was wasteful from the spot, skying his effort over the bar. Tottenham stay 5th but are now 1 point adrift of North London rivals Arsenal in the race to qualify for next season's UEFA Champions League. Yet Spurs are still 10 points behind Premier League leaders Chelsea in the title race. The Blues have won 12 straight in England's top flight and will host Stoke City at Stamford Bridge on New Year's Eve, making them a strong bet to make it 13. Week 19's bigger game will be the tussle between second-placed Liverpool and third-placed Manchester City at Anfield. The loser risks leaving themselves too much to do to catch Chelsea in the title race. Here's what the table looks like after the final match of Week 18. Here are the fixtures for Week 19. Premier League standings. Week 18 position. Club played 1 drawn, lost goal difference points 1 Chelsea 18-15 1-27-46 2 Liverpool 18-12 4-2 24-43 Manchester City 18-12 3-3 19-37 for Arsenal 18-11 4-3 20-37 5 Tottenham Hotspur 18-10 6-20 36-6 Manchester United 18-9 6-3 9-33 7 Everton 18-7 5-6 26 8 Southampton 18-6 6-6 -24 9 West Bromwich Albion 18-6 5-7 1-23 10 Watford 18-6 4-8 -8 22 11 West Ham United 18-6 4-8 -9 22 12 Bournemouth 18-6 3-9 -8 21 13 Stoke City 18-5 6-7 -8 21 14 Burnley 18-6 10 -11 20 15 Middlesbrough 18-4 6-8 -4 18 16 Leicester City 18-4 5-9 -8 17-17 Crystal Palace 18-4 10 -4 16 18 Sunderland 18-4 2-12 -15 14 19 Swansea City 18-3 12 -20 12 20 Hull City 18-3 12 -25 12 PremierLeaguePlay.com. Recap. Spurs showed their battling qualities after going behind to Van Dijk's well-placed header just over a minute after kickoff. The Saints had Tottenham rattled early by hunting in packs in midfield. Oriol Romeu and Steven Davis harried the man in possession and always looked to launch quick breaks. It took a last-ditch interception by left-back Danny Rose to prevent the Saints from doubling their advantage. Rose's heroics were probably the turning point of the game, as Tottenham seized control soon afterwards when Alli headed them level after rising to beat Van Dijk to a deflected cross. Things were still deadlocked at the break, despite Spurs' obvious superiority. It took just 7 minutes after the restart for Kane to put Tottenham ahead thanks to a deft header at the near post to meet Christian Eriksen's perfectly weighted corner. As Sky Sports Stato pointed out, no striker in England's top flight is deadlier on his travels than Kane. Premier League fixtures. Week 19 date time GMT/Get match Friday December 30th p.m/3 p.m. Hull City vs. Everton Saturday December 31st p.m/10 a.m. Burnley vs. Sunderland Saturday December 31st p.m/10 a.m. Chelsea vs. Stoke City Saturday December 31st p.m/10 a.m. Leicester City vs. West Ham United Saturday December 31st p.m/10 a.m. Manchester United vs. Middlesbrough Saturday December 31st p.m/10 a.m. Southampton vs. West Bromwich Albion Saturday December 31st p.m/10 a.m. Swansea City vs. Bournemouth Saturday, December 31st 5:30 p.m/12:30 p.m. Liverpool vs. Manchester City Sunday, January 1st 1:30 p.m/8:30 am. Watford vs. Tottenham Hotspur Sunday, January 1st p.m/11 am. Arsenal vs. Crystal Palace PremierLeague.com. Kane then ballooned over from the spot after Adley won a penalty. It was a decision that led to Redmond's dismissal. Even against 10 men, it took Spurs until the 84th minute to put the game out of reach. The goal was worth waiting for, though, as Son finished smartly after being put through by Eriksen. For a statistic sure to please Tottenham fans, Danish schemer Eriksen is now outperforming Arsenal's chief playmaker, according to Squawka. Most away plural goals since start of 2015-16-18, H. Kane 25 apps 17, S. Aguero 21-16, R. Lukaku 28-16, A. Sanchez 24 #plural the HFC pic.twitter.com/N52 December 28, 2016. Valley completed the route with a terrific curling shot to punish flag defending. Christian Eriksen now has 12 Premier League assists in 2016, twice as many as Arsenal's Mesut Ozil 6. pic.twitter.com/KASpot7PQA December 28, 2016. On this form, Spurs are beginning to look like the efficient and resourceful side that took the fight for the title to the bitter end last season. While the big prize is likely beyond manager Mauricio Pochettino's men this season, another tougher finish is more than in sight. With Tottenham clicking, Arsenal must be wary. The Gunners must also know their margin for error has been all but eliminated. Spurs will look to keep up the fight at Watford on New Year's Day before Arsenal host Crystal Palace at the Emirates Stadium. Those are winnable fixtures for both local rivals, meaning this fight will go on. Share tweet. 1 comment. Follow B/R on Facebook. Team Streamek. Premier League table, 2016 standings, Week 19 fixtures after. From Bleacher Report. Previous next. BPL newsletter. We'd like to send you the most entertaining Premier League articles, videos, and podcasts from around the web. Subscribe now by signing up for our newsletter. You agree to our terms and privacy policy? Thanks for signing up. Subscribe to more teams. About advertised blog, contact us. Careers Community Guidelines, Press Privacy, Terms of Use, Tickets, Ad choices. Stay on your game. Latest news, insights, and forecasts on your teams across leagues. Choose teams. Real-time news for your teams right on your mobile device. Download. Copyright 2016 Bleacher Report, Incorporated. Turner Broadcasting System, Incorporated. All rights reserved. BleacherReport.com is part of Bleacher Report, Turner Sports Network, part of the Turner Sports and Entertainment Network. Certain photos copyright 2016 Getty Images. Any commercial use or distribution without the express written consent of Getty Images is strictly prohibited. Ad choices.